Hey, what's up you guys, it's Dorothy and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to go into pages 391 through 400 of Glass by Ellen Hopkins. So let's get right into this video. This video may contain sensitive topics and foul language. If you do not wish to continue, I suggest you click off the video now. You have been warned. I sit by the French doors, dazed and sorer by the minute, watching the relentless storm. It hasn't let up since I walked in the door. Trey will never make it today. Guess I'll have to call a tow truck unless Brad can pull me out with his big old Dodge 4x4. But he and the girls are still sleeping off their Christmas flicks. Wonder when they'll get up. Wonder if Trey will call. Wonder if some wayward cop discovered the car, scraped snow from the windows, peeked inside hoping to find something dead past the frozen glass. Wonder just how close I came to not ever wondering about anything again. After a while, the house crackles alive. Footsteps fall, weighted on the stairs. I get up and trail them down to the kitchen. Brad is at the sink, back toward me, wearing nothing but skimpy briefs. I thought Trey was buff, but Brad's body is better. Whether that has to do with working construction or only a matter of a few extra years, I don't know. Who cares? Yummy. Anyway, oogling the hue of his shoulders and back is not why I'm here. Brad, he jumps and yanks in my direction. Holy shit, Christina, you scared the living hell out of me. Your car isn't in the driveway, so I figured you must have stayed in town. The quick move slightly parts the opening in his BVDs, offering a glimpse of something rather private. I can't help but smile. He glances down, but doesn't make a move to rectify the situation. All he does is shrug and return my smile. Then it strikes him. So where's your car? My turn to shrug. I left it face down in a ditch a mile or so from here. What? Hey, are you okay? He moves closer, gives me a concerned once-over. He cares. I'm fine, except for a giant bruise. Not sure about the car, though. Give me a minute to get dressed, and I'll go check it out. Oh, wait, the kids. I can watch them unless you need me to come too. I hope he says no in case there happens to be cops around. I'm still pretty buzzed. Brad, on the other hand, looks fine. He thinks for a minute, finally shakes his head. I'll assess the damage. If I can pull it out, I'll come get you. If not, we'll call my buddy at Reno Tow. He owes me anyway. Telltale wink. Brad takes off to find some jeans, and I find a growing affection for the guy who took me in. Brad takes off, and I go upstairs, seriously in need of a smoke. When I reach for my Marlboros, my cell tells me I have 2 new voicemails. The first is from Trey. Hey babe, it's about 9 on Saturday and it's raining like insanity, which means it's seriously blizzarding up in the mountains. I'm not going to chance it until it stops and they plow the roads. I'll get there as soon as I can, okay? I knew he was going to say that, but was there another definitely female voice in the background? The second message is from Mom. Christina, where are you? Are you okay? I just got a call from Deputy Freed. He found your car and it had been towed to impound, but he had no idea what happened to you. Will you please call and let us know you're okay, please? Guess the snow filled in my tracks. Guess Brad's off the hook. Guess Mom might care about me after all. But what about Trey? I step out onto the back step to smoke and fret about that. Snow falls intent. I watch it tumble down. Was he with a girl when he called, or only somewhere where there was a girl? Am I paranoid? I know, deep down, that falling hard for the first guy to take interest over a year was not the best idea, but how do you tell your heart, no, don't swell with magic, you'll only burst? How do you tell it to clamp itself off from the possibilities? God knows I don't need more pain in life. Why did I invite it in? Do I have to feel pain to believe I feel anything at all? I guess I should call Mom. She answers on the first ring. Christina, thank God you're all right. What happened? I admit most of the story. The band, the booze, the monster. I do mention running into Quaid at Walmart. We got to talking, and by the time I left, there was too much snow on the road. Her voice has relaxed. I'll have to tell his mother you saw him. What about your car? Impound won't be open until Monday, so I don't know how much they'll want or how much damage there is to my car. But Brad's friend has a tow service. We can bring it back here. Sounds like you're not too worried about getting to work. Fishing, definitely fishing. No use not coping. Actually, I quit my job. It was a long drive, especially with gas so high. I consider mentioning the pervert excuse, but decide to save it in case I need it in the future. Mom pauses, and I know she's considering what to say next. What about Christmas? I knew it. Knew she couldn't do Christmas without everyone home. That's my mom. Everything has to be perfect. That is the end of this section. I will see you guys in the next video for pages 401 through 410. Bye!